How's it going, YouTube? Liam from Links Australia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Evoland 2. Okay, so in the last episode, we have gotten the first piece of the Magi Key, which is the, I think it's the Fragment of Fire. And that was after we took on those pirates. Now, so, I'm not sure if I'm going to try and sort of follow the order of how the keys are located in the last episode. But I'm going to definitely try. I think what I'm going to do, so my next location is to an ice location where the Vikings are. Now, I honestly have no idea where that will be. So I think I might have to enter the past first in order to find... in order to see if I can find it. So let's head to the past quickly. Congratulations. You have the Fragment of Fire. Who knows what will happen to those pirates? Maybe they'll find another place to live. I'd like to have a place I could call home. Come and see me if you need more information on the fragments of the Magi Key. Okay. Alright. Wow, look at... You know, it's so weird how much of a difference it can make for just going back in time and just seeing no crater like that. That is just nuts. Okay, so let's head up this way. Because now, I think we can actually move this boulder here. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Ah, okay. So that's an area I haven't seen yet. Let me just explore around a bit. What the heck is that? It's like a fish monster. So I have a feeling I may need to backtrack a little bit here and there just to see if I can get my bearings. Alright, so the door is still there in the past, but I don't think we can enter that just yet. Okay, so there's one in the Haunted Forest, but I'm not sure if it's in the past or present, or even in the future. That's hard to predict at the moment. Let's visit the camp. Oh, wow, look at that. Jeez, they've really totally demolished this place. Man, I really feel bad for the demons, because they were just basically living their normal lives until those guys came around. At least that we actually get a decent picture, actually, now to think about it, of, like, that they were basically innocent. Like, I'm sort of trying to think if at one point demons and humans were actually allies, because I'm sort of thinking that at the moment. There's one spot I actually do want to check, so let's go over here. Oh, it's Smith. Huh? You waste your time bothering me, as I have no weapons for sale. You see, I only fashion the most exceptional of weapons, but such arms can only be forged with Orokin ore. You dug up some Orokin. Ooh, let me forge you an item with that. What would you like me to make? An Orokin sword. You want me to forge an Orokin sword? To make that item, I'll need to use 4 pieces of Orokin ore, alright? Sure. Okay, here you go. And it's complete. Hey! You won't find a sharper blade. Mighty fine work if I do say so myself. Please come back and see me if you have other items you need forging. Alright. That is actually pretty handy, so I reckon my damage is now definitely got a boost. Okay. So we'll come back to that with more Orokin stuff later. Alright, so I want to check out this place because I'm sort of curious here. Magi Ruins. Oh, hello. Oh, another megalith. Okay. Alright, so at least we know another location to go. So let's explore a bit. Oh, what's over here? Ruins of Demonia! Oh, wow! Demonia. Utterly and completely destroyed. It is unbearable. I don't wish to see that. I'm going to speak to him. We should probably leave them alone. Alright, so it's just us two for now. That's... Oh, man. Demons live much longer than humans, but there are simply too few of us now. Within hundreds of years, demons will be extinct. And that's what you humans wanted, isn't it? Oh, man. This is so sad. I mean, from experiencing of, like, what has been going on in this world, like, it's so complicated still, but there's so much information to sort of, like, talk about. Can there be no hope of a better world? All of life's pleasure gone forever. At the hour of the last sunset, I shall think of you, Demonia. Before the war, Demonia was a wonderful city, a good place to live. Now, see what's left of it. It's all because of you humans. But what's the use in fighting you? You won. It's over. Oh, man. Let us leave this place. Menos. Okay. Alright, so I think I need to visit the... I want to try and see if there's actually a fully constructed Demonia in the past for Menos. Alright, back to the past. Okay. Disembarking. Alright. What is the meaning of this? Ooh. Oh, hello. You sound surprised, Colonel. Oh, hang on. Oh, you sound surprised, Colonel. Surprised? Coming from you, Magus, it's not surprise. But you! How could you? Honestly, Colonel, come now. Try not to frighten my lieutenants. I'll soon have need of them. Your lieutenants? They belong to the Empire. Times change, Colonel. You see, I long served your great empire, or emperor, but no more. Now I shall have my turn on the throne. I've decided to establish my own empire right here. You're a madman. All you have are a few dozen soldiers. In just a few months, the real emperor will be here with his army. You won't stand a chance against him. Don't you worry too much for my sake, Colonel. In that time, I will have conquered Demonia and wiped out the last of the demons, and my army will rival that of the Emperor. But how? I shan't reveal my secrets, Colonel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a continent to conquer. Traitor! Ooh, snap. Super Mario, we must act quickly. Demonia has yet to fall, and I can still aid my people. That makes a total lot of sense now. So, I reckon... So, in Fina and Velvet's time, I guess all of them were actually controlled by Magus, like the kingdom at that point. Huh? I know you. You fled the Colosseum. What did you go by? Oh, right. Super Mario, wasn't it? What are you doing out here? Huh? Ah, I see. Naturally, if you're with a Demonian prince, where else would you go? Listen, let us through. I'm sorry, but there's no use fighting them. You would need an army to reach Demonia. Even I'm powerless for the time being. There's one possibility. We could team up with the Empire. Never! What a pact with... Make a pact with Demonia? That's ludicrous. But there's no other way. If we don't stop Magus, the fight will only get worse. Tens of thousands will die. That's what I learned in school anyway. We have to stop Magus before he makes it to Demonia. Joining forces is the only way to do that. It is imperative we reach Demonia before time runs out. And if, to that end, I must ally with the Empire. For a short while, at least. So be it. Dalkin? It's not possible. I can't. My orders. We are at war with Demonia. Maybe, but it's Magus who started this war. Hoping to seize Demonia and keep it from himself. And knowing that, you still want to follow orders? You ought to know to bend the rules when it's for good for the Empire. I can't. Can't go against orders. Well, Liam, it seems it won't be easy to pursue Dalkin. In my time period, he's known for having led the army to Fort Magus. The battle turned into a real bloodbath, and thousands died on both sides. That's why he's been dubbed Dalkin the Red. After his victory, if you call it that, he left the military. He's likely still alive in my time. It makes me wonder where he could be now. Hang on a second, let me see. Imperial Medal, will this work? I cannot become your ally. I have my orders. What? You carry an Imperial Medal? A sacred emblem of the Empire's trust. Which means the Empire wishes me to join forces with you. Well then, I have no choice. I must follow orders. Any help I can provide is yours, should you need it. Dalkin. With Dalkin's help, you'll be able to recruit and command an army. Prevent Magus from reaching Demonia. I think I have an idea where this is going. Watch out! It's a patrol from Magus's army. Well, like pirates, if you think of it. We have to strike quickly before they alert the rest of the forces. If your friends judge rightly, Super Mario, you'll be able to strategize. But I won't let you lead our future army until I know that you are fully capable of. You take command. Should be a good way to show me what you can do. Attack! Yep, I thought so. Okay. I'm not really good with tactical RPGs, because I know Fire Emblem is definitely one of those types of games, but I'm going to try my best anyway. Okay. Oh, I nearly got him. Alright. This will become a lot more easier, I think. Alright. Well done. An outstanding victory. Super Mario, you have what it takes to be a great commander. In fact, you seem to possess many talents. Let's move on and look for a strategic location to set up camp. Okay. So, I mean, like, not so bad. I usually get the hang of most game modes pretty quickly. This camp probably belongs to the patrol we bumped into. Let's set up here for now. Listen here, Super Mario. To wage war, we need troops. I can bring some over from the Empire. The more victories we secure, the more soldiers we will include to join up with us. Go see if you can muster troops from the command tent. Then join me to secure the area. Okay, so I think the victory points are those that we got after defeating the enemies. Welcome to the command tent. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we can only buy... one troop at the moment. Alright, excellent. Now we have more of an advantage. Let's move forward. It seems our problems have caught up with us. Lord Magus. The Imperial troops have landed on our shores. Already? Impossible! They're attacking, alright. It must be that wretched Colonel Dalkin. If he thinks he can fool my plans with a few greenhorns, he is sorely mistaken. Indeed, my lord. He is a fool. Only the Colonel himself poses a risk. Once you depose of him, his army will collapse like a horse of cards. Me? Of course you! Why else would I be telling you all this? I thought you were merely liked being Listen to me, Lord. This is a matter of military tactics. And that is your specialty, is it not? Ergo, you shall lead this operation. I see. But, can I refuse? 2 arms! Things are really heating up. Let's not go off of half-cooked. Let's review everyone's practical skill set. I can heal anyone who's wounded. I will be able to repel enemy foes with a single blow. I have the freeze power to prevent enemies from countering. I will provide cover if you stay close to me. And Liam? As per usual, he will hack and slash. We have to admit that served him pretty well. Excellent. Forward march. Things are starting to look up. After that victory, we should be able to build a fortified encampment. That will coordinate our staff. Okay. We're not going to stay in this dirty camp much longer, are we? I could use a little more breathing room. Not to worry, Miss Fina. We shall be moving on to take command of the advancing troops. I've been studying the geography of the Isles of Demonia. Several paths lead to the capital. The southern route is the fastest, but that's where the bulk of the rebels' mobile forces are. The route in the north is longer but easier to traverse. That's the path the enemy used to transport their sieged weapons. It behooves us to choose carefully. Let Liam decide. He'll always know what to do, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll see when we get there. Let's head out. Alright, so I'm going to load up here. Surprise attack. And I'm going to end the episode here. So, thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I believe this will lead us to one of the Magi Key pieces. And I know I said that I was going to try and plan on, like, doing it in order. But, I mean, like, it doesn't really matter. I mean, like, as long as we're actually getting the pieces, that's not much of a big deal. But thank you again, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then click the like button, click the subscribe button for more videos heading away. Until then, this is Let's Play Evoland 2. I'm Liam from List Australia. Until next time, Liam out.